Alright, and welcome back everyone to the Osu Taiko World Cup 2023 semifinals. We're going to be seeing France versus Brazil in the losers bracket. Got a pretty exciting match lined up for us today. I'm Ethan, and I'm joined by Driad.
Yo.
So yeah, we've got quite an exciting match. Both teams that have shown that they can play really well despite their seeding. France having a very close game with Taiwan in the winners bracket, nearly going to tiebreaker. And that was quite a match in order to watch. And Taiwan's the third seed of the tournament. So having that kind of performance is really strong. And Brazil as well, 12th seed, but they 6-0'd Finland in their last match in the losers bracket. So both teams playing quite well.
Yeah. Very interesting to see where this match ends up.
Yeah, both teams playing above their seeding would suggest, so I'm quite intrigued to see how this goes. But of course, with the pool being a lot, I feel like this is a really big div spike compared to the previous pools with a lot of these maps. So I feel like some of these teams are definitely going to start showing signs of weakness with like skill caps on certain skill sets that they are maybe comfortable enough to play and match last week, but now it's going to be really apparent that it's a weakness now.
So for roles, we have a 97 from Brazil and a 48 from France. So France will be banning first and picking second. Brazil will have the luxury of banning second and picking first.
Yeah, Brazil, 97, alright. Nearly almost 100. Very close.
It looks like Hidden 1 and Hard Rock 2 bans, and a Mud 1 pick.
Oh my goodness. Quite standard bans here. The HR2 and Hidden 1 ban. And then a Nomad 1 pick to start things off. Alright. I'm kind of sad Hidden 1 is banned, because the song is so good. I want to see it in match, just for the reason that the song is really good.
Well, unfortunately, it's a Hidden 1, which makes the chances of us ever seeing it in a match next to none.
Yep, that's how it works. If it's Hidden 1 or HR2, the odds of it getting banned go up by like 50 times. Especially
for Hidden 1.
Yeah.
Hard Rock 2 will make it through like, I'd say like 33% of the time. Because sometimes there are people who both teams can play it. I know me personally, I'm much more of a DT2 ban enjoyer.
DT2 ban and then pick DT1 is my favorite.
I've done that before, I will not lie.
I do that a lot in 1v1 tournaments because DT1 is just tech DT is a lot of fun to play, but speed DT I'm not good at.
DT is literally just like Hard Rock 2 or Nomad 2, but harder in every aspect.
Yeah. And then DT1 is like Nomad 2, but harder in every aspect.
But cooler.
Yes, but cooler, because you feel good whenever you can hit 99%. Because the OD is normally like 9.5 or something. Alright, gonna be getting started in a moment, it appears, seeing GLA Kev in the chat. For the first map of the match, we're seeing Falk, Koro, and Akatai for France, Skull Kid, Miwo, and Foxru for Brazil.
And there's the start command. So let's head into our pretty long Nomad 1 in all honesty. 3 minutes 36 seconds with a 7.5 OD is going to be really hard to maintain.
There's a lot of long maps in this pool, to be honest. Like Nomad 4, HR2 is also quite lengthy as well. I think Hidden 1 as well.
Kinda just a fast at a TWC, honestly.
Yeah, I'm noticing
the poolers like long maps.
Yeah, compared to like community tournaments, a lot of these maps are on the longer end of things, which is quite interesting. It's been interesting to see Ikoro on a No Mod 1 pick, but I think with how difficult the pool's gotten, it definitely makes sense to put them on. Because while they aren't known for their act, they are known for having quite impressive combo games.
It's a 1-6.
Yes, lots of tricky 1-6 in this map. Especially at the end. Already noticing some act drops from some players, but everyone for the most part, aside from Miwo, oh my, that's
with a miss.
Unfortunate miss. And an act drop as well, dropping down to under 98%. That's hurting Brazil quite a bit, especially because Miwo is also struggling with accuracy a bit, around the high 98%.
Another
on the finishers. So far, this is looking not that great for Brazil. This is their first pick. And so far, France are having a pretty good showing.
Oro finally dropping the SS.
I was just talking about how they aren't known for their accuracy, but apparently they can act this quite well. Highest accuracy in the lobby. Quite an impressive showing from Ikoro. Oh no, just like say that, they end up missing. And that's gonna make things a little bit more even, but the accuracy difference still favors France just a little bit. But Akatai's starting to drop accuracy.
That was Ikoro.
Oh my, Ikoro dropping a lot of 100s right there.
The score's getting close.
It's getting really close.
Only about 10k difference in a tournament with 3 players.
Yeah, it's basically nothing. Akatai and 12, huge drops. Skull Kid trades one of them, but still, Ikoro is the only combo for France right now. A lot of the pressure's on them to perform right now.
And Miwa's, I believe, the only FC remaining.
Yeah, but their accuracy is struggling just a bit, so despite holding an FC, the score isn't going to be as high as it could be, but still holding on to that full combo.
Left.
Oh my, but a miss from Skull Kid. And I think that might flip things over to France's side. Miwo with a miss. That's the last full combo in the lobby gone. Akatai does trade it, but still, I think it favors France a little bit. Oh, that miss from Akatai right there, though. That's definitely going to reset France's momentum a bit.
1-3 stream.
Oh, everyone hitting it. Couple of accuracy drops on it. Everyone's holding on their combos just for a little bit. There's still a little bit more map left. France are still holding on to this lead despite those misses from Akatai, and actually it's growing a little bit due to the accuracy difference, I think. Everyone above the 400 combo cap. It's gonna come down to this last section. There's some tricky patterns in this, in the last part of this map. Definitely possible for someone to miss. Is France gonna take the break point here? It looks like they will. Everyone holds on their combos at the end. That was impressive from both teams.
Roller coaster of a map.
Yeah. Oh, wow. France taking the first map of the match and a break point at that. Quite impressive showing from them.
Both actually maintaining above 99.4 at the end of it. 2 misses. And just, I believe, just after halfway through the map.
Yeah, that accuracy helped out France a lot on that pick. It was really close, though. It just came down to some unfortunate misses. And a little bit of an accuracy difference. Very competitive. And generally, it's how No Mod 1s go. And yeah, that's kind of the risk you take with opening with a No Mod 1. And unfortunately, it did not pay off for Brazil. Now France with the next pick.
Alright, manifesting the free mod too. I have no reason to believe this, I'm just saying it.
I would love to see it. If I had to guess, maybe they might go with an HR1. I'm not sure. They have a lot of options they can go with.
HR1 probably isn't terrible, considering Brazil did ban Hard Rock too.
Yeah. Oh,
Free Mod 1, I was close.
You were very close to manifesting into reality. You got almost what you wanted completely. We're seeing Free Mod 1, okay. Immediately we're seeing France put in Ranchi. Not too surprising, Akuro swapping out for Timmy Ackman. The star HR player for France coming in. Brazil also be swapping out one of their players.
Gimbo coming in. 7.7 OD map.
Yeah.
So it is OD 10 with Hard Rock.
It's gonna be quite difficult to act for HR players. But also even for hidden players. I mean, 7.7 OD with 8 hidden is quite difficult. That's not an OD you normally play with hidden unless you're playing hidden Hard Rock. LHF's coming into the chat. We're about to start the next map of the match. France's first pick. France's accuracy looked quite solid on the first map, so I wonder if that will continue on to the second one when mods are in the play. Yeah, I kind of wonder what mods we'll see as well, because we're getting to a stage where playing with hidden Hard Rock is quite risky, but despite that, there is 2 of them, there's 3 of them. France with a mod advantage, nearly maxing out as many mods as they can go in the semifinals. What is this? Okay.
5 out of 6 possible mods.
Yeah, that is quite insane. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like maybe 1 hidden Hard Rock, but they're going with it. Brazil does have their own hidden Hard Rock player with Foxaroo, but despite that, France will have the mod advantage, and that will help them out quite a bit. But it could backfire, because this is going to be a bit of a difficult map. I mean, we're in the semifinals. All the maps are going to be kind of tricky.
It is fairly short though, only 2 minutes 6 seconds, so you don't have to hold it for terribly long.
Foxaroo, some pretty good accuracy in the beginning here.
Ranchi dropping a bit of back, but...
Yeah, Ranchi and Falth are both dropping a few 100s in the beginning.
Gotta get into the groove of hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah. Foxaroo does drop the SS. They won't hold it for too long, but still, very impressive accuracy for them. Gonna help out Brazil a bit. Both Kielmo and Skullkid are both struggling to act this and kind of fighting Brazil a bit. Everyone's still holding all their combo. Now into the Ki though. Oh, Quelp with the first miss. Gonna even out things a bit, but still that mod advantage is gonna help out France. We're already through this first half of the map.
Or through the first 2/3. Skid with a miss.
Oh no, that's gonna make things very difficult for Brazil if they're gonna want this break point. They're gonna need to hope for a big drop from France here if things are gonna start changing. Oh, that could be the start of something though. Timmy Ackman missing on the slowdown. Quite an interesting miss there.
Still about 60,000 points up though.
Yeah.
Which is the mod advantage itself.
Yeah,
Ranchi with the miss though.
Okay. That might start changing things a little bit, but there's not a lot of map left. I think France might just take this, even though they're missing towards the end. There's not enough time, but Quelp is starting to miss towards the end. Is it enough? It is not enough. There is just not enough map. And France will be taking their second point. Oh my goodness.
No FCs on the side of France and 2 on Brazil, but France still gets the point.
Oh, there was just like 50 or 100 more notes left. I think Brazil might have been able to take it. Oh my goodness, yeah, that is so unfortunate. Despite 2 FCs, the accuracy difference in the mod advantage was just too much. Brazil was not able to take the break point.
Jisoo did get a hit Hard Rock FC on that, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that is a very solid score. Now Brazil, their second pick of the match. Nomad 1 didn't quite work out how they expected. Mod looks a bit scary because France is picking it and they're doing quite well. They're running a lot of mods on it. It's quite scary to play against that. Where do they go from here is the question.
Actually hidden too? Maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, France did kind of just prove that they're good at fast hidden. But Nomad 3 will be the selection.
Okay, the speedy Nomad. Now, aside from this map being 320 BPM, which is a lot, even for players of this caliber, it's starting to reach the point where it's a lot, for sure. Especially when it's 3 minutes long.
7.2 OD as well, but granted, it's 300 BPM, it's kind of warranted.
Yeah. At least there isn't any, like, 1.6 or anything. It's just 1.4. So at least they're not dealing with 1.6 320 BPM, because that'd be absurd. But yeah. Hey, maybe we'll see that in Grand Finals, who knows. Those players are cracked down. Oh, just instantly starting, okay. Moro coming back in. Yanni for the first time coming in for France. Miwu also coming back in for Brazil. Alright, Brazil's second pick of the match. They're really gonna need to take this point, because if they don't and France gets another break point, that's gonna be quite detrimental for their momentum, because France are just going to start running away with the match in that case. And Brazil will need to make a pretty monstrous comeback. But they've been fairly competitive on the last two maps, so it's very doable for them. Let's see though, the map is starting to speed up a bit. Oh my, immediately Yanni with an early miss, right as the map starts speeding up, and then DK stream. Miwo also missing. Only missed once though for each player. Brazil's gonna have the early lead though off of accuracy. But that miss from Skull Kid is gonna start changing things.
We actually switching over to the drum roll for a moment.
So close right now. Fox through. Oh my, I was just about to say they had a quite impressive accuracy, but they ended up missing Skull Kid as well. Oh no. Things are starting to fall apart for Brazil right now. Still though, at least Vivo has the combo. It's not a full team wipe. Vivo needs to hold on to that combo though. Alpha has some insane accuracy. Oh no!
Stamina map.
More misses coming in for Brazil.
Halfway through now.
Yeah, this is looking quite tough for them.
So much left. Akaro finally missing.
Evo immediately trades it. Oh, Yanni also missed. Only one combo left for France. There's definitely still enough map left for a comeback, but it's gonna rely on a lot of misses from France and Brazil holding all their combos. Miwo and Yanni both trading. It slightly favors Brazil a little bit. Just off of the combos.
But 60,000 points is a huge amount to make up in a no-mud map.
Yeah.
Less than a quarter remaining.
Whoa, miss. And he immediately trades it. Looks like it's just gonna favor France unless a huge drop happens in this last section. I don't know if that's gonna happen. There's just not enough map really. Koff has an absolutely insane score. Are they gonna keep this up till the very end? Foxrue missing. It looks like it's just gonna fully favor France. What is that accuracy, Koff? How many hundreds? What is that, like 5 or 7 100s?
Let's estimate 12, I don't know. I'm bad. I'm always bad at this calculation.
I'm very
15.
off. Yeah, 15.
At a 99.66 FC, 1,005,077 points on a no-mod map.
Yeah, that is monstrous accuracy. Skull Kid also had the same 100 count as well, but they missed quite a bit, unfortunately. Yeah, that is a really unfortunate breakpoint for Brazil.
Yeah, France getting 2 breakpoints already is not the greatest thing if you are a fan of Brazil.
Yeah. Brazil need a breakpoint, and they need it soon. Might be able, maybe they can get on the next map. Let's see what France ends up going with.
Just hit him with the double stamina pick and pick Nomad 4.
I mean, yeah, if they did pretty good on Nomad 3, I mean, I could definitely see them just going for Nomad 4.
Yeah, I don't know if you do it yet, though.
Maybe.
Just right off the back of Nomad 3 sounds a little rough.
It is a little bit
maybe
rough.
Maybe a way to pick and then do it.
Hey, man. That's the strat, is just make the opponent die off of stamina.
But
just
free
pick
mod
all the
3.
stamina maps. Okay, another free mod. This time it's gonna be a lot more anti-mod than free mod 1, so we likely won't be seeing like 2 hidden hard rocks from France. Likely.
Likely.
Not saying it can't happen, but yeah. Another quite lengthy map, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. We're approaching like tiebreaker length with that.
I've played tiebreakers shorter than this.
Honestly, yeah, I have as well. A lot of tiebreakers end up being like around this like length.
Hey, maybe it has a minute-long intro. You never know.
True.
Maybe heading in shortly.
Same roster for both teams as free mod 1. Fighting, yes. Likely just
same
one
mod combo?
Yeah, I want to guess it's going to be the same mod combo.
The double HDHR in free mod 3?
I don't know if that, yeah, they're not going to be doing that. Yeah, okay.
They will not.
Yeah, everyone is going with one mod, okay.
Valid.
Very, very valid, yeah.
We'll get comfy. We're gonna be here a while.
Yep.
Oh, the less than 1,000 score finishers.
How many nodes are in this map?
These patterns are wild.
Yeah, these patterns, if you're not paying attention the entire time, you could very easily just miss randomly on these. These are very anti-autopilot patterns. You can't really just be sitting there mindlessly playing. So far, everyone has pretty solid accuracy, though. Gilmo dropping under 99%, though, unfortunately. Still, everyone, for the most part, has fairly solid accuracy.
400 combo.
Oh, getting into this Ki though. Maybe some things will start changing. These streams just never end. This map just keeps on throwing streams at all these players, and everyone's holding on to their combos.
Oh,
Skull Kid though. Oh, Ranchi trading it. Ranchi also dropped their accuracy a bit.
So does Skull Kid.
Still, the accuracy is in favor for France, but it's a very tiny lead. While with absolutely insane accuracy, Timmy Ackman with a miss right as the stream begins to the slowdown. And now Brazil have the lead just by a few thousand points, but still, it's a lead nonetheless.
$3,600 points. The difference between the two teams right now.
Oh,
and we still have 2 minutes 15 seconds to go.
No! No, Skull Kid, not like this! Oh
the slow hidden part.
They missed on the slow hidden part. Oh, that is so unfortunate for Brazil. France now have the lead once again, but still, it was only one miss. It wasn't too much. That's really unfortunate. Oh my Kyomo! No!
Jumping below 98.
Oh my goodness. That is a huge drop there for Brazil. 2 combos getting wiped out. Now France have a kind of substantial lead. It's still definitely doable for Brazil, but yeah, now they definitely cannot afford too many misses. Alpha is just destroying this map. 99.5% it's still FCing.
There's about a minute left.
There's still time for a comeback, but it needs to be soon. There needs to be a miss.
I think it needs to be more than a miss.
Oh, Valve missing. That's the biggest combo in the lobby gone. Ranchi also missing. Timmy Ackman also missing. Everyone on the side of France just missed. Full team wipe there for France. Brazil wants to climb back against the lead, but Foxeroo. Oh, now France. Oh my, Ranchi is trading it. Oh, now the lead's wanting to go over to Brazil's side.
It's an act battle now.
Timmy Ackman started to drop some 100s, also missing. Brazil need to hold on their combos to be able to take this. The break point. There's not enough map left for France, I think.
As long as Skull Kid doesn't do anything funny again, I think Brazil takes this.
Don't miss on this, please. I'm pretty sure Brazil have this. There's not really that much map left. And yeah, Brazil will take it. Barely clenching on.
And there's one of the breakpoints they need.
That is one of the breakpoints they need, and a very important one at that. What an incredibly close map we just witnessed, going back and forth. Ooh, but
the sweep has been averted.
No sweep. I'm pretty sure this match was not gonna be a sweep, but yeah. At least
I wouldn't have guessed either, but it was starting to look like it for a while there.
It was looking kind of dicey. I mean, Brazil were quite close on the first 2 maps.
For sure.
But like, man, it was looking a bit scary, but now that breakpoint helps out Brazil a lot, as now they have the next pick, and now they can determine where the next map will lead us to. And they're gonna opt in for Nomad 2. This is kind of a spicy Nomad 2. Very high SV. A lot of doublets, also custom map by Nurin.
I believe the lowest star rating we've seen, which is quite funny.
6.27, yeah. Yeah, with maps like these, they get really underrepresented by the SR system.
Go back to the days of old when the tech maps are the highest star rated.
Oh yeah, just a few years ago. Back when I farmed PP, and that was the entire meta.
Go back to 2019. I always love to hear some Totomaru in tournaments.
Yes.
Very good artist. Highly recommend.
There's so many bangers in this pool. I think, like, music-wise, this might be one of the best pools in the tournament, I want to say. Getting started in just a moment. One of the shorter maps in the pool, only 2 minutes and 22 seconds, but despite that, it is quite a brutal map.
By the way, if I'm understanding correctly, this is not just an original map, but an original song as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that almost. Yeah, I think this is the first original song we've had for TDBC 2023. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, this is just like a DT1, huh?
Yeah, it is. Cool. It is very tricky. Immediately, Quaff off an early miss. Yanni as well missing. Yanni and Quaff are also struggling with accuracy quite a bit. Milo as well, but so far Brazil quite a nice lead, although that miss from Vivo will close things a little bit. Man, this is just such a brutal map. You can just tell from everyone's accuracy in the lobby. Skull Kid, the only one left at 99%.
Third of the way through. It's a fairly short map. Akoro finding a miss.
Yeah, and he also missing. Oh, okay, just a full team wipe there for France.
Leads becoming massive for the side of Brazil. Reminded this a Nomad.
This map is slaughtering France right now. Akoro with some more misses. Yanni as well. This is just looking like Brazil's gonna run away with it. How is Skull Kid doing this? 99.3% accuracy on this map is unreal. That's just such an insane score. Yanni, oh my goodness, that's a lot of misses. And oh, full team wipe there for Brazil, but still, all the missed on the exact same note. I can't believe that. Coordinated. How do they do it?
The full team wipe, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that is actually absurd that Brazil have such an insane lead that despite all of them missing, they still have such a substantial lead that it isn't even that big of a deal to have everyone missing.
Finishers tend the map.
Yeah, some little quirky finishers, as if the map wasn't already quirky enough. And Brazil takes it, just very decisive. That is the most decisive map of the match so far. All the other...
9.14.
What is that, Skull Kid?
Just the one miss.
Illegal accuracy and illegal combo.
Yeah, Skid and Foxtrot quite literally missing on the exact same note, though Foxtrot ended up missing a bit more in the final section.
Yeah, they just completely destroyed that map. And now, France with the next pick. If Brazil get another breakpoint, things could be looking very good for them.
Yeah, we're just almost back to even.
This is looking like a very exciting match.
And we're gonna start getting to the point where people aren't as comfortable with maps.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of mod picks left, though.
Yeah, both teams kind of avoiding Hard Rock, Hidden, and DT. Not seeing anything from that side of the pool so far, just free mod and no mod.
But but surely maybe we'll see some now. Though as I mentioned earlier, with their performance on Nomad 3, perhaps France does just pick Nomad 4 here.
Yeah, just keep up the trend of Nomad and free mod. France taking a little bit of time to decide on their next pick. I'm gonna guess maybe HR1. I don't know. No, DT2. I'm not expecting that. Okay.
And so our first true mod map has been picked.
France is a pretty good DT2 team, though. They're not the best, but they're definitely very confident at DT2s.
.5 OD. Ooh. That converts to what? I'm not very good at these conversions, like 11 or something. I'm really, really bad at DDOD conversions.
Yeah, same. It's just kind of like a really weird. It's weird to convert. Like with HR, like it's pretty easy to get the hang of. Like
it's just 1.2.
Yeah.
I think 1.2. 1 and 2/7. I don't remember. I think it's 1 and 2/7, whatever that decimal is. Because 7 gets converted to 9. And 5 gets converted to 7 or something like that. It's odd. I don't understand it. I haven't played this game in a while. Especially Hard Rock. Whenever I do play this game, I'm not good enough to play Hard Rock anymore.
We're both retired drummers. Yeah, I think it's been like 6 months since I've actually opened the game. I'm not gonna lie.
I started playing again recently. I was enjoying it, but, you know, I'm certainly not as good as I used to be.
Yeah, the reason
That's
why I
enough
haven't been
about
playing is my monitor's been like, the monitor I used to play has been broken, so I've just not really been playing.
Unlucky. But people in front of us are still playing.
Yes, they are
indeed. We'll be getting into the 6th map of the match. DT2.
I said I was initially kind of surprised, but now that I think about it a lot more, not too shocking to be honest, because France did win Nomad 3 semi-decisively. I wouldn't say it's fully decisively like the last map, but they had quite a decent performance on it, and France are a team that can do well on DT. It's not like they can only do speed for Nomad. They can also do it with DT as well.
France is not having very good actions to start, and Yanni missing.
Although, as I was saying, that France is off to a bit of a rocky start, yeah. Their accuracy and also the miss from Yanni is going to hurt them a bit. Foxroo does trade the miss, but still the accuracy difference is, I want to say, favoring Brazil a bit. Oh, that was a miss from Yanni. Another quite short map as well. France need to be careful here. They need to start getting some momentum in this map.
Long stream, everybody hits.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised everyone hit that. That stream looked quite difficult. Yanni is just picking up more misses. They are really struggling to hold on. Oro is... Okay. Oh no, it's just coming down to Yanni's not able to hold a combo, I think. It's the main score difference right now. Okoro also missing as well. Ooh. Now there's only one combo for France. Oh my, but those misses from Miwo and Foxroo. That could start changing these a little bit, but since I say that, Okoro and Yanni both miss as well. It's just constant trades. And it's favoring Brazil so heavily. They're just running away with the map once again.
All good rushing those last streams, but still maintaining the accuracy. The combo, sorry. And the top side of our screen, both FCing.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Quelf and SkullKid both played really well. It just came down to the bottom slot players. And fortunately for France, Brazil was ahead of the game when it comes to that. Overall,
100 difference between Quelf and SkullKid, but SkullKid's still getting 92 more points. 91, sorry. Very cool finishers.
Yeah, I think it was a finisher diff, because I don't think there's any sliders that can really cause that much of a difference. Gosh dang. Quelf couldn't have even had their MVP. That is unfortunate. Quelf has been playing really well this match. Like, they've been top of the leaderboard for, like, most of these maps.
We're back to even now. It's 3-3. Went from 3-0 to 3-3.
Okay, yeah, Brazil are showing up. I can't believe this. Now Brazil have the next pick. They're starting to run away with things a bit. France need to be a bit careful. They're now the ones that need to start hitting some breakpoints. Now the pressure's on them. Suddenly, things are flipping around. And now, Brazil gonna be going with Hidden 2. A map that we keep on expecting, and it wasn't getting picked, but finally is.
Updating a map mid-tournament. Always a classic.
That happens to me a lot because I play the maps offline usually for tournaments, just so there's like 0% chance someone knows my scores. If you play offline for all the maps, you just don't see there's an update. If there actually was an update, sometimes there just wasn't, and the game likes trolling you.
True.
In this case, I hope if it was an update, it was something that doesn't change anything, really.
Most of the time, updates tend to just be, like, offset updates, but
yeah,
sometimes they can be a bit more serious.
There's been a couple times where there's been an offset update, and my score instantly, like, increases. Like, I'm like, dang, I suck at hacking this map. And then there's, like, an offset update, I'm like, whoa, I can play the map now. It's crazy.
I've always been more of a visual player, so I don't notice that stuff as much.
I don't notice it until, like, the offset is corrected, and I'm like, oh, I can act suddenly.
Foxy with an early miss.
And some shaky accuracy as well from them. Pretty sure this is the first time we're seeing Akatai. Maybe some first map nerfs from them. So far they're doing pretty decent. They have a full combo still. Currently France still holding on to the lead in the first half. We're going through a lot of short maps in a row. Another map that's around 2 minutes long. But yeah, this is not a very big lead. It can definitely be wiped away if anyone misses on the side of France. Everyone's still holding on to their combos. Might just come to just I was about to say, it might come down to accuracy. Akatai ends up finding a miss. Lead flips over.
Another miss from Akatai.
Oh, another miss. Now the lead's flipped over to Brazil's side. Brazil running away with this match potentially. Ranchi with the miss. Remo trades it. Akatai also missing. It favors Brazil overall.
Just barely.
It's so close, but it's favoring them just slightly. There's not a lot of map left. Can they hold on to the lead? Oh, it's some misses at the end from Akatai and Ranchi. and it confirms that Brazil will take their fourth point of the match. 12th and Skull Kid once again.
7/100s.
Absolutely monstrous accuracy. What is that? Oh my goodness. Well, this is a semifinals pool. You can't be nearly assessing like half the maps. What the heck? Oh my goodness, Brazil, what are they doing? Like, they were down 3-0, and suddenly they're in the lead 4-3.
Yeah, I don't know. Starting to run out of the maps that people are comfortable with.
Yeah.
You have 5 maps left to pick.
Yeah, France cannot really afford another break point, because if so, that means Brazil's at match point. They at least confirm themselves a chance at tiebreaker. Yeah, there's not a lot of free mods, not too many no mods left really.
No mod 4.
There is no mod 4, the Death Stream map. 240 BPM Death Stream. This map, it just hits and it keeps on hitting you, just constantly with streams. 4 minutes long of death streams. Oh my goodness, we are in for another mini tiebreaker, it appears.
The inner or Heloni of this, whichever one is the diff right below this, is quite fun. I can't play this one. This one's too hard.
Understandable.
I'm not a fast player. I can't do these types of streams.
Very understandable.
Raiden streams be like. There exist 2 types of Raiden streams: hard and reasonable, and hard and annoying. There is nothing else. Luckily, I do believe that this map falls a bit more into the reasonable category.
It's not as absurd as it could be, but it's
Correct.
still very, very difficult.
It's still rough. It is still 240 BPM death stream.
Seeing Timmy Ahmed playing on this, not someone I would expect, but someone I definitely can do well on it. So far throughout the tournament, we've only really seen Timmy Ahmed just on HR duty, and that's pretty much it for France. Alright, getting started. The mini tiebreaker, no mod 4. I guess one of the several mini tiebreakers.
Yeah, free mod, whichever one that was longer. I think it was 3.
Yeah. Oh, Timmy Ahmed finding a lot of misses on that stream right there. Not really able to recover. Mio also missed, but they had a little bit nicer of a fall. That's gonna give Brazil a bit of an early lead. Very impressive accuracy from a lot of these players, but the question is, how long can they keep up this accuracy for? Oh my, some more misses from Timmy Ahmed. They recover a little bit more nicely on that than the last time, but still, that's going to increase Brazil's score lead. Oh, 4 misses. Mivo does miss as well, but just 1 miss. Oh my goodness, Timmy Ahmed is really struggling on these streams. A little bit scary because there's a lot of map left still. Oh, Skull Kid finding a miss, not a couple.
But Fox, you're dropping. Fox just had insane accuracy.
Oh, they still have their insane accuracy despite the miss. Timmy Ackman with some more misses, unfortunately. It's not going to even out as much as France would hope for. This is France's map pick. This is quite an important break point. France cannot afford to let Brazil run away with this. Oh, Mimo with some misses. Only going to be a few, but they're dropping their accuracy quite a bit.
Sections.
Oh no, that's a huge drop from Timmy Ackman.
Good trades miss though.
Oh. Fox are also missing. Wait.
Corley's getting close.
It's getting really close. More misses from Skull Kid. Oh no. Things are falling apart for Brazil.
The 1-3.
Timmy Ackman is missing. Fox trades it. And now it flipped over. France have the lead off the back of Akaro Qual, both with full combos. Skull Kid once again missing on the slowdown. There is still a bit more map left, but Akaro and Qual have absolutely monstrous scores right now.
Oh, it's locking.
No, the no lock from Skull Kid. Akaro missing and Timmy Ackman as well. But that no lock from Skull Kid. Oh my goodness.
Massive.
Timmy Ackman, though, is a bit shaky on their score. They're starting to pick up a lot of misses. It's not over yet for Brazil, but it's getting towards the end of the map. There's not a lot of song left to play. Timmy Ackman missing a little bit more. They just need to hold on for a bit longer, and France can tie it up.
That triplet.
Foxroo missing. It looks like France will take it, but there's still a bit more map left.
What?
France
what is Qualf doing?
What is that score? What the heck? What? What? Qualf is just... I don't get this, dude. I have no words. I can't even describe how insane of a performance Qualf has been putting up in this match.
35.
I would not be surprised if that's one of the best scores just out of every single team in the semifinals. Aside from, like, maybe Japan. Like, that is an absolutely crazy score. And Qualf is, like, oh my goodness. They are just, like, the MVP of this match right now. They have been playing so well today. Now, France are tying things up. It's 4-4. Both teams on their final pick. Brazil calling for a timeout. Honestly, very fair.
I just looked it up. That accuracy would put them in 14th place on the map.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. What kind of scores are they doing in practice? If that wasn't a PB, oh my goodness. Qualf has just been playing so well in this match, and in the tournament in general. Honestly, they've been putting up some very good scores in other matches as well. Like, they might be the MVP of France for this year's TWC.
It is Brazil's pick next. Brazil's final pick. They have Nomad 5, Hard Rock 1, ET 1, and Fremod 2 left to pick. And considering they banned Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 1 is a bit of an unlikely one. Yeah,
that's very unlikely. They did quite well on Nomad 2. I would not be surprised if they go with a DT1. Like, if they can handle DT accuracy, that's definitely on the table. If they did practice it, I mean, Nomad 5 is still an option.
Oh, the classic leave Nomad 5 for your final pick.
Oh, dude, there's been so many teams that try to avoid it, but then the match gets way too close to be able to avoid it, and ends up getting picked.
If I'm not confident in picking the gimmick map, I'm not picking the gimmick map.
Yeah,
I'm only picking it if it is, like, either my best or my second best map.
Yeah, I never pick gimmicks unless I'm like hard practicing it. I just pretend it doesn't exist and hope my opponent doesn't pick it. I kind of wonder if they're calling this timeout to practice their final pick, or if they're practicing maybe even the tiebreaker. Like maybe they're having one or two of their players practicing TV real quick just to get an idea of it, if they haven't practiced it a lot. Because I was not expecting this match to be this close. Like, we're approaching tiebreaker, and oh, DT won. Okay, I finally get a pick correct for once in my life. I am very bad at predicting picks, but DT won. Yeah. Considering how Nomad 2 went, definitely a map that I could see favoring Brazil.
You know, I almost said this is another long one, but it's DT, so the length shown there is a lie.
Yes. Man,
5.5 OD.
If Brazil wins, some pick'ems are about to be destroyed, because the pick'ems are heavily in favor of France right now. It's 78% in favor of France and 21% in favor of Brazil.
Here we go, we're heading in. Puff's off France now.
Okay. Interesting.
I believe this is the first map we've seen Qualf not on.
Yeah, that is very surprising.
Maybe they need a rest after that absolutely monstrous score they put up.
Yeah.
I'd be shaken after that one too.
I'd be shaken after like most of their performance in this match. If you're Brazil, you are fearing Qualf right now. Gilmo versus
always better to miss in the first 400 combo than after.
Yeah. Thankfully the map is 3 minutes long, so missing in the first like 200 nodes isn't the worst in the world.
Reminded everyone, this is Brazil's final pick.
Yeah, this is their final pick of the match, potentially even the tournament if they lose this match. This is the loser's bracket match. It's do or die. So far, France have the early lead. They're looking to score a breakpoint here, then set themselves up for maybe a 6-4. But despite the accuracy lead, combo still very, very close between both these teams. Oh no, but that miss from Kiyomo is going to make things a lot less close. Oh, no, another miss. Down to 92% accuracy. That is not good. Oh, no. If you're rooting for Brazil right now, it's not what you want to be seeing. There's still another half, but so far France are doing quite well.
Section's pretty dense to read, though.
Akatai with some misses, also some accuracy drops. Oh, the entire just bottom of the screen. Everyone is starting to pick up a ton of misses. It heavily favors France, though.
Ooh.
Oh, Karo, final FC for France gone. The only FC in the lobby is Skull Kid. They're trying their hardest to carry Brazil into this point. But the accuracy difference,
massive.
It's just way too massive for anything to really happen. It's going to require a miracle for things to flip over.
For 100,000 points difference. Nearly 2,000, 200,000.
There needs to be just an insane note block. Someone needs to miss it. Oh my, an entire team wipe for France, but I don't know if it's enough. There's just not a lot of map left. Especially because some players on the side of Brazil also missed. There needs to be a note lock from France for Brazil to take this. A miss from Uo is going to make things a lot more difficult. There's just not enough map left, I think. The map is starting to wrap up. This is looking to be in favor for France. And that pretty much confirms it. There's not really enough map, really, even if everyone misses, yep. Now France are seeing themselves at match point with the next pick. This is looking very good for France so far. Skull Kid with a very good score right there, but unfortunately it just was not enough. Now France have the next pick. It's their final pick of the match.
Either France takes the win right now at 6-4, or we get a tiebreaker.
Nope, France also wanting a timeout. Looks like both teams are going to be using their timeouts on their last picks. Understandable.
We don't have many options left.
Yeah, I want to say they're going to go for like an HR1.
That's my inclination, yeah, because Brazil banned Hard Rock 2. And
yeah.
At the very least, it seems like Brazil's accuracy has started to become a bit shaky in the later portions of the match.
Yeah, I just think France overall is a better Hard Rock team. Especially with players like Timmy Ackman. It's quite scary to play against. There is still Fremont too, but that would be quite terrifying. Also, Nomad 5 is still there. Imagine if we end this off with a Nomad 5 pick. That would be absurd, but you know what? Honestly, could happen.
I mean, at least if you're France, you don't just straight lose if you pick Nomad 5 and throw the bag. You don't just straight lose. You have a chance to redeem yourself in tiebreaker.
Yeah, they have some breathing room. Not a lot, but there is some room for error. They can afford at least one more map loss, but only one more. Brazil, on the other hand, they can't afford any more map losses. They have to win 2 maps in a row in order to win this match and stay in the tournament and push through the losers bracket. Brazil have been going through the losers bracket for quite a while now, since losers round 2, but can they continue it? France are definitely not wanting to go out now. In a very close and tough match against Taiwan in the winners bracket. Now they're looking for redemption. They're only 1 map away from continuing on their journey through TWC. Still deciding on what map to pick. France are taking all the time they can get. I want to say the safe pick here is definitely HR1, but they could definitely throw a curveball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Indeed.
HR1. For once, my track record of predicting picks is decent.
I mean, hey, you had a 33% chance.
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, even if I randomly picked it, there is still a decent chance. And we've got one of the I think this is the shortest map in the pool. 1 minute and 53 seconds. That sounds like the shortest map in the pool. If it isn't, I guess I'm wrong.
The shortest map to end our match.
Yep.
Potentially.
And, oh my goodness, what a scary map to potentially end things off.
For sure.
There's so many tricky patterns in this. It's quite short as well, so you're punished quite aggressively for dropping a lot of accuracy or missing quite a bit compared to other maps. Oh my goodness, the nerves on all these players must be through the roof.
Yeah.
France gonna be swapping out some of their players.
We're heading in.
Yeah, heading in. We're just heading in. It looks like... Alright, yeah, we're gonna be seeing a Foxaroo coming in for Brazil.
Can Brazil get the break point? Or will France end this match 6-4?
Fortunately for Brazil, this map does favor France, but still, anything can happen. This match has already gone so unexpectedly just close. I don't think anyone was expecting this match to be as close. Currently, France with the early accuracy lead. Shaky accuracy from the side of Brazil. Some misses from Iwo.
Remember, combos much more important as we get into this map is so short.
Yeah. Karo dropping a lot of 100s, also picking up a miss. To make things a little bit closer, but still the accuracy advantage is in favor for France.
And Miwo not having the greatest accuracy.
Yeah, Miwo is struggling a lot. It is costing Brazil a bit. Oh, and that miss as well is making things very difficult.
OD10 really showing on everybody's screens right now.
Oh my goodness, Miwo dropping down to 92%. Third player syndrome seems to be kicking in for Brazil right now in these final picks.
Huge point gap to overcome, but it's still possible.
Yeah, if everyone on the side of France misses towards the end, it's possible, but that miss from Foxeroo.
It's not looking good for Brazil.
It is not looking good for Brazil. Oh, that miss from Ranchi? Okay. That was only one miss. There's not a lot of map, really.
A few seconds remaining.
Oh, some trades there from Skullkid and Ranchi, but it's just not enough to change things. Looks like France will be taking it.
Indeed, they will.
France will be taking the match 6-4, denying us the tiebreaker. A little bit unfortunate we didn't see a tiebreaker, but
yeah,
it was an incredible match nonetheless. Qualif FCing, once again, Qualif has just been playing insane. At nearly every single map they're in, they just play really well. And yeah, that is going to be the end for Brazil in this year's Taiko World Cup. France will be moving on to the next round. And yeah, GG, well played. That was such a good match. I really was not expecting it to be that close. Brazil almost just like absolutely defied everyone's expectations.
Yeah.
Because France has been playing really well the entire tournament. Like, they're making teams like Taiwan, like, and they're just playing really well against teams like Taiwan, almost getting a tiebreaker against them. And this time, they're denying tiebreaker against Brazil. Gosh dang, France have had 2 matches in a row where it goes 6-4. Bit of a rocky road for France, but they are still in it. Congrats to Brazil for getting pretty far. And congrats to France for continuing on through the losers bracket, where now they will face the winner of the UK versus China.
An exciting match.
Yeah, that's another match that could be pretty good. China so far is a bit of a losers bracket run. The UK getting knocked out of the winners bracket in a very close game against the United States in the winners bracket. Another 6-4 game, funnily enough. Yeah, we have some quite exciting matches lined up. Next match, though, if you guys want to tune in for that, will be in around 2-ish hours. It'll be Germany versus Chile. I'll be cast by me and Vaf. Definitely stay tuned for that. But for now, we'll be going on a bit of a break. Definitely stick around, as there will be a lot of Taiko World Cup action this weekend. Not sure if you have any final statements you want to say, Drion?
Just insane plays from both teams, but it's unfortunate that Brazil has to be leading us here. I'd love to see them more.
They had quite a good run this year. And France as well, having a very good run as well. I mean, they've had one of the best runs they've had in a while. France for the past few years has not really had too many insane performances compared to around like the 2015, 2016 era where they were quite well, or they're doing quite well. Kind of nice to see them back around the top. Can't wait to see more of them playing. But for now, that'll be it for us. Definitely stay tuned for more TWC action. That'll be it.
Cheers.
Bye.
See you all sometime.